Number 5. The trains that pass through the world's longest rail tunnel. The world's longest and deepest rail tunnel was officially opened in Switzerland in 2016, after almost 2 decades of construction work. The 57 kilometers (35-mile) twin-bore Gotthard-based tunnel provides a high-speed rail link under the Swiss Alps between northern and southern Europe. Goods that until recently were carried on the route by 1 million vehicles a year are now able to go by train instead. The tunnel has overtaken Japan's 53.9 kilometers Seikan rail. Tunnel is the longest in the world and pushed the 50.5 kilometers channel, linking the UK and France, into third place. Number 4. The Chinese train that plans to run 13,000 miles to the US. China plans to build an ambitious 13,000 kilometers rail line to operate bullet trains to America through Russia by passing through a tunnel underneath the Pacific Ocean. The proposed line beginning from China's could go through Siberia, the Bering Strait, Alaska, and Canada before reaching the contiguous US. Once the line is put to use, bullet trains can run at 350 kilometers per hour, enabling passengers to travel from China to the US in less than 2 days. Russia, which is heavily dependent on rail transport like China, is also progressively advocating the idea. Crossing the Bering Strait in between Russia and Alaska would require about 200 kilometers of undersea tunnel. Number 3. The train that runs along the Brusio Viaduct. The Brusio is a single-track, 9-arched, spiral railway viaduct located in Brusio, in the canton of Graubünden, Switzerland. Like most spiral tracks, it was built to permit trains to get elevation in a relatively short distance. It is 110 meters long, has a horizontal curvature of 70 meters, a longitudinal slope of 7%, and its 9 spans are 10 meters each in length. It forms part of the Bernina railway section between Brusio and Campeggio, and is about 55 kilometers from St. Moritz. The Brusio Viaduct is a marvel of railway engineering and a significant landmark of the UNESCO World Heritage listed Rhaetian Railway in the Albula-Bernina landscapes. Opened in 1908, this viaduct is part of a route renowned for its stunning alpine scenery and innovative design. Number 2. The train that crosses an airport runway. Gisborne Airport is a regional airport that is situated on the western outskirts of Gisborne, New Zealand. It is one of the very few airports in the world that has a railway line intersecting the runway. The airport covers 160 hectares with 3 grass runways and 1 main runway that are crossed by the Palmerston North Gisborne railway line. The airport also has a single terminal with 2 tarmac gates. Tasmania's Wynyard Airport also had a railway crossing on the runway, but moribund rail traffic forced its closure in early 2005. The Gisborne rail route functions between 6:30 in the morning and 8:30 at night. Number 1. The train that passes through a residential building. Due to the unique topography and high construction density of Chongqing, one of the most populated cities in China, architects and city planners had to come up with a unique way of developing a vital monorail line. Their solution? Having the train pass straight through a 19-floor apartment building. With the Daba, Wushan, Wuling, and Dalo mountains to the north, east and south, most of Chongqing's terrain is made up of hill slopes. That, coupled with the lack of space due to the high building density and a population of around 49 million people, makes working on infrastructure a real challenge for architects and city planners. In 2004, when the Rail Transit No. 2 was approved, they only had 2 choices, to either tear down the whole apartment building to make room for the monorail or clear 2 floors and make a tunnel so that the train can pass through it. As unconventional as it seems, experts went for the second option, and 13 years later they are still convinced it was the right thing to do. And that's it. These trains prove that the journey truly is as important as the destination. Which of these incredible railways would you like to ride? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing journeys. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.